Yes, it's working.
All right.
We're good. We're live. Hey guys, welcome back to the Epic Tiki podcast. I'm Luke Soin, and my guest today is Taylor.
Taylor M.
Taylor
Welcome
M.
to Luke Soin's OnlyFans.
Yeah, thanks for being a subscriber. This is the $5 tier. So
Today we're going to learn how to make gluten-free pasta.
yeah, we're gonna do it right here on this table. Can you see the table? No, you can't see the table, but it's there, and we've already kind of made it. So just
It's too late. You can't see the table, but look you can't even see my foot resting on the table.
yeah, I don't know. You can see the
toe.
toes. Yeah, just barely.
But it's there.
Do you have your last name not in stuff because you're trying to have a respectable career?
That, and I just don't want people to struggle.
Is it like a weird last name?
It's a hard one.
Yeah.
You know? Like it's like Taylor like they'll be up there for too long.
Okay. You don't have to say it, but
yeah. People have tried to correct me on how to say my last name. So it's like I don't want to bother.
Yeah.
I don't want you to stress about.
As a guy whose
it.
last name is Soin, I understand.
Soin.
People are like, is it Soin? Or Soin? Swen?
See that's like I thought it was just Soin. It's Soin, right?
Yeah.
See?
Rhymes with coin, Soin.
Yeah.
That's how we say it in my family, but I have a feeling that we're wrong.
Somebody, huh?
Yeah.
Like somebody out there is like, no, it's not right.
Yeah. Well, because it's a French word, but I'm not French at all.
Swan.
Yeah.
Something like that, dude.
Yeah, it means something. It has something to do with like.
Them Frenchies.
I saw a bath soap with the word on it, and then also I looked it up on Google Translate, and it says it means care. You know.
Luke cares.
That's
Luke
one of my
cares.
flaws. I care too much.
It's in the name, dude.
Yeah.
It's in the name. It's in the name itself.
Yeah.
You can't help it. It's genetic.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. Maybe it can be, I guess, but like.
You just if it like paralyzes you and keeps you from doing something, or
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just times where I'm like over worried about what something is or what it's gonna mean to people or something. Like like just jokes or something. I'll be like, I don't want to offend anyone. Like just worrying too much about what people will think. Maybe that's where I'm coming from with that.
I feel like people struggle with that, and I can't always relate, but sometimes I get you. It's like, after you do something and it's like, ooh, yikes. I don't know. Should I do that one again, or is that just in the bucket? Like,
are you talking about like stand up?
Yeah, stand up. Like any comedy, like
yeah,
a bit or anything like that. It's like, man, people don't like it. And I thought it was funny. Oh, well.
Yeah.
You move on. But, yeah, dude, I would say just care enough. Care enough.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. But yeah, we're at your apartment, so that's nice. I'm hosting in your house. So you're like hosting me, hosting you.
It's kind of mind-boggling.
Is it too early for that kind of stuff?
No.
Okay.
I haven't slept.
Really?
Very much. I'm usually probably asleep right now.
Uh-huh.
I usually sleep till like noon right now.
Yeah.
Like, with this stuff going on.
I sleep till like 9:30. Like my alarm every day is set to 9:30, so I don't sleep too late. Because 10 for me feels like I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Not that you are, but for me, like I just feel bad. So then I'm like, I gotta get up before 10, or I'm gonna feel like I lost my day. But then every time I wake up early, like today, I didn't even mean to. Like my girlfriend stayed over, so I slept till like I woke up at like 7:30. And I was like, this is nice. Like, I can get stuff done. I just, like, there's these extra hours I didn't know that I could have.
Exactly, dude. Like you said, it feels like the day is wasted almost. But the thing is, like, I'm up till, like, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So I still sleep, like, reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
It's just my time frame is weird.
But do you, like, so if you're up till 4, at what time of night do the hours become not useful? Because for me, once it's like 7, 8, 10 p.m., I'm kind of like, I don't really want to work on anything. I'm just going to play video games or like stream. Like I'm just going to binge watch some show that
Just chill, basically, like the chill hours.
Yeah. So then if you stay up late, you're just having more chill hours. You're not having this is the kind of thing that I worry about, and I think I stress myself out over it.
See, for me, is like do some school stuff.
Uh-huh.
So if I'm doing school stuff, it could take me till like 2 or 3. But then I just don't do anything throughout. Like right now, I should be probably doing school shit, but
Yeah.
I just wait. Like I got all night.
So I shouldn't be here right now.
Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Are we allowed to cuss?
Yes.
I'm not
You
sure
could
if I
fucking say anything except the N word and the F word, pretty much.
What's the? Oh, okay.
The other F word.
Okay. I was like, wait, I just said
This
it.
isn't Cumtown. You can't just say whatever you want.
I just said the F word, but
Yeah, you can
I had
fucking
to
say
think
that.
about it. I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it for a second.
It's a new one. You have to say that because it used. I don't know. When I was in high school, you could just say it, but I also grew up in Folsom, and that was 2005 because I'm
Damn.
old.
Folsom. So you grew up in this area.
Yeah,
How does that feel to grow up in the same like area?
it just feels safe and boring. I don't have like a lot of great story. Like some people, when you talk to them, they're like, "Yeah, my friend Mike, he just like rode a bike into traffic and he's dead now." And you're like, "Whoa!" And I don't know. My stories are like, we blew up a pumpkin in a porta potty one time with the fireworks. That was cool.
That seems more like my speed right there.
The fireworks thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had a friend die, thankfully, like that.
We
But
did get
it
so
happens.
bored though that my friends would do stupid shit. Like my friend Ryan, I guess I won't say his last name, but he probably doesn't even watch it. Who cares? Anyways, he ran across the freeway one time.
Ooh.
Like we went behind the Century movie theaters in Folsom,
Yeah.
and he like climbed up the hill back there, climbed over the fence, and we're like, he was like standing on the other side of the fence, and we're all like, "We'll give you like whatever cash is in our pockets if you run across the freeway."
Damn.
And he goes, "Okay," and he runs to the median, and then he like came back because he was scared, and we're like, "No, you didn't go the whole way."
I need this money. You didn't go the whole way.
So he actually went and he
Oh,
did it,
shit.
and he ran all the way across the other side. This is like between Folsom Boulevard and Prairie City.
Okay.
I don't know if you know.
I
If
know
you guys,
Folsom Boulevard.
where are my Kansas City people at? You guys know what I'm talking about?
But yeah, dude, running across the freeway, that's some like illegal immigrant shit.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like they run across the freeway for freedom. Like
Yeah.
in San Diego.
We did it because we were bored.
Yeah.
That's the problem with white people.
White privilege, dude. White privilege, dude. But yeah, in San
I feel
Diego,
bad about it.
there's like signs on the freeway, like
San Diego, you said?
yeah.
Is that where you're from?
No, I'm
Oh.
not from there, but I lived there for a little while,
Uh-huh.
and there's like definitely signage saying like watch out for people running because
Jeez.
they're crossing from like Mexico, so they're just running through wherever.
They don't understand freeways yet because they don't have them in Mexico.
Exactly. It's just a regular street. A freeway is a regular street in Mexico.
So, jeez. You seem like, have you lived in a lot of places? You seem like, I mean, maybe it's the hair, maybe it's the voice, but you have like a sort of surfer, like wherever it takes me, dude.
Yeah, dude. I've lived in like 4 different places. So I grew up in a small city in Monterey County, Salinas.
Okay.
Grew
I've
up
heard of
there.
that place.
It's a nice place. Grew up there. I lived in West Virginia for like a year. I moved to San Diego for like another year or 2. And then after that, I moved back to Salinas for a short while. And then I moved to Davis, and now I'm here in Sacramento.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you like do you like it here, or what's your favorite one?
I shouldn't probably breathe into the mic, but the best city I lived in is definitely San Diego.
Yeah. San Diego's pretty cool.
It's very nice. It's like it has a lot of options.
Yeah.
You have a lot of options. You could go to the beach. You can chill in the city. You can do whatever.
You got baseball. You used to have football.
Used to.
You have L.A.
And
nearby.
I don't know if you've gone, but like in San Diego, the Petco Park.
Yeah.
Like you could just walk around it.
Yeah, I've walked around it before. I went with my friend Mike to visit somebody. I can't remember if we went there once or twice, or we just like drove down there and we're like hanging out with people. But there was like one day we walked around the whole downtown area.
Yeah.
It's really nice there, like the
Oh,
gas
yeah.
lamp district or
Yeah,
whatever.
gas lamp, exactly. super crazy lit.
Did you ever do Comic-Con or anything like that?
Comic-Con, no. I was really, really, really broke at the time I was living there. So I was
Yeah,
like,
it's expensive.
yeah, it's like $200 to get in sometimes.
That's like if you can get a ticket, because
Yeah.
I actually signed up like probably 6 years ago now, and every year they'll email me like, all right, get ready to buy it. And like twice I've tried, and it's like buying like sneakers or something. You get into like a waiting room online, and then it's like, you might be selected, who knows? And then if you get in, then you have to quickly like scramble and buy the tickets. And I got in once, but the only tickets left were like Sunday. And I was like, I'm not going down there for just the last day, which is
one day.
yeah, like you want Friday or Saturday. That's when all the big panels happen, when the cool stuff is announced,
And like you also just one day. You want me to have a ticket for one day? Like what is that? What is one day gonna do for me?
Yeah. It's like you want to experience at least 2 days of the event.
At least two.
Yeah.
But also another reason why I never really wanted to go is like the only reason I would go to Comic-Con is to try and meet Conan O'Brien.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know anything else that goes on there. I know that you dress up and stuff,
Yeah.
but Conan O'Brien's there, and that's cool to me.
Is he your favorite late night talk show host?
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
he's my favorite too.
Late night talk show. He's probably my favorite, and then now I think like the younger people are not as like they're not as I don't know
Sharp.
exactly.
'Cause
Conan has some wit.
Yes, 100%.
Super witty. It's insane.
Because if you watch him, it's like James Corden and Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and Seth Meyers is the worst. He's like garbage. But those three other guys are just very like, we just want to gently walk into your home at night and tell you some fun little jokes, and then we're going to go to sleep when you do. But Conan's just like, he's just whatever he wants to do. He like torments his staff.
That is funny.
Yeah, like I love the Jordan Schlansky stuff and the stuff with his assistant. What's her name? Sona
Sona something.
Sona M.
Sona
She doesn't have her last name's hard to say, so she just goes by M. Like you.
Mosevian or something like that.
Is it? It's an M, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I was just trying to call back to when we were talking about your last name.
It triggered the name because sometimes I listen to them on their podcasts.
Yeah.
It's Sonia Mosevian, something weird like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wonder like how real those bits are, because he'll just be like, "Shut up," or whatever, and I'm like, is that like real, or is it played up a lot and he's actually really nice to her? Like,
just really good comedic acting.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Both.
played up, but yeah.
Both sometimes, I'm sure.
He'll have an Ellen style tell all, like something will happen and he'll get in trouble.
I hope not.
I hope
Conan O'Brien. Protect Conan O'Brien at all costs. He might be the last good comedian out there. Who knows?
Well, I think maybe because he hasn't gotten in trouble, not to jinx him or anything. There's that table you can't see, but maybe because he hasn't gotten in trouble, he won't. Like maybe that kind of shows he is a cool guy, because nobody wants to come out and be like, well, actually, when I worked there, he was a dick.
I think it has to do with like he definitely like I don't know, he has his family and stuff. Like he's got, like, I don't know his life or anything, but he seems to be like, if he's not working, he's probably chilling with his family, being a good family man, with children and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, that is like a very steady job. I mean, like
every night.
A lot of stand-up and actors, like stand-up, you're like out at night, you're doing shows, you're traveling, you're doing all kinds of weird stuff.
Yeah.
You're doing movies sometimes, maybe TV commercials, I don't know. And then if you're an actor, you're like doing this movie for like 6 months, and then you're doing it, and then you're done, and you're bored for a while.
Yeah.
But like his job is like I think they record it during the day, so he's like probably a normal schedule, and he comes home, so he can be sort of like that.
Yeah, because his set is his set every day, unless he's doing like Conan Without Borders or whatever.
Yeah, that shows. I watched only like the first couple episodes, but it's so good.
I haven't seen any. I need to watch some.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of Conan, so I should probably look into those.
The Korea one is really good.
Korea.
He hangs out with Steven Yeun from The Walking Dead.
Oh man, really not. References to movies and shows
Uh-huh.
are gonna fly over the head sometimes.
So you're not like a big movie
No,
TV guy or anything?
no, dude. Unfortunately, like,
What do you do?
so I do stand up comedy sometimes.
Uh-huh.
No, but damn, what do I do, man?
I mean, you're right, there are no pictures on the walls, so like
There's two.
oh,
Two
okay,
really
that
good
one's
ones.
blocked by my light. But
Two really beautiful photos.
that's the thing in San Francisco.
Yes.
Is it the Legion of Honor? Is that what it's called?
See, I don't even know.
Your girlfriend put it up?
Yeah,
You're like, yeah,
exactly.
it's
It's
whatever,
hers.
babe, that's cool.
It's hers. She's like, we need something on the walls. I was like, I guess those will work. I like those pictures. Legion of Doom. What'd you call it?
Legion of Honor.
Legion of Honor.
I think that's what it's called. But it does look like the Legion of Doom building a little bit. Do you know what that looks like?
I don't even know what that is.
It's the Legion of Doom is the
Oh,
DC
damn.
supervillains come together. They're like they fight the Justice League, right? So
Okay, yes.
it's like
now
Lex Luthor and
clicking.
Cheetah
It's
and
clicking now, yes.
Solomon Grundy, all those
Yes.
weirdos. But they live in this giant dome building, at least in the old cartoon, and it comes out of the
Mhm.
swamp. You know?
Now it's starting to make sense. But
Yeah.
stuff that I watch, I typically watch like more like documentary stuff.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I just don't have the attention span to like commit to a movie over an hour and a half.
Uh-huh.
Like I can't do it, and it sucks because one of my closest friends is a like movie fiend. Like he watches every movie all the time with
And
his
you're talking
family.
about me, of course, so.
Yeah, there he is. But yeah, but seriously, like he's always talking about movies. Like, oh, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch
Yeah.
this, and then I see the time, and it's like 2 hours. I don't think so. It's not happening.
Do you do video games or anything?
No, I don't have a television in here, dude.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, no
Do
television.
you and your girlfriend just sit here in silence in these two chairs?
Yeah, we just like this. Just
Have you achieved Nirvana yet? No, not yet. You keep talking. Oh, sorry. I'll stop.
it's. I think. I mean, we do watch stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like we use a laptop or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and we still have like Netflix. And I just subscribed to Peacock TV.
You're the first person I know who's done that.
Do you?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. It looks interesting. Like there's some stuff on there that looks interesting, but it's weird because now the streaming services are slowly turning into cable.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like we had cable. There's all these channels, and then they end up like having to fill the time, so they're all full of garbage. And then then there's like Netflix, which is like just take everything cool and put it here, and we'll make
Yeah.
our own stuff. But then now it's like there's Netflix, there's Hulu, there's HBO Max, there's
Everybody wants their rights, you know.
yeah, they
Like-
want their own service that you rent and you subscribe to. You pay them.
Insane.
Yeah.
Like, I have like a bundle package of like Showtime, Spotify, and Hulu as a student, and I get it for like $4.99.
That's pretty good.
So it's like I have those, but I don't even use Showtime or Hulu. I just use a Spotify.
Yeah.
But it's still cheaper to use it, so I just
Yeah.
have it. So it's like,
I think my Spotify's more because I'm not a student anymore.
see what I'm saying? Smart. Gotta get the deals.
Do you get a Disney Plus too? Because Hulu's.
Yeah, I have it with Verizon.
Oh, okay.
Do you use Verizon?
No, I'm an AT&T boy.
Damn. Because Verizon, like, if you can get Verizon Unlimited right now, and you get ESPN Plus.
Wait. They're not sponsoring this episode.
Sponsor this episode. If you're watching this from ESPN Plus,
Click the card in the corner and get some
everyone we've
Verizon.
talked about. Plug your email real quick.
My
Send-
email.
send your email inquiries to him.
Yeah.
So I get blankety blank. I get Disney Plus, and then I get another thing. I just pay for it when I pay for my bill,
Yeah.
and it's the same price of like.
It's part of your internet bill or something?
No, it's part of my phone bill.
Oh,
It's
okay.
included. Like before, I was paying $108 for my phone bill, and I wasn't getting these services. Now I'm paying $108 for my phone bill, and I'm getting these services for free, pretty much. So it's cool.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I do watch The Simpsons sometimes. See, 20 minutes right there, solid.
Well, there's
20
lots of stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
you got Simpsons, you got Friends, Seinfeld.
I just watched. I really like the show King of Queens. King of
I used
Queens.
to kind of watch it. It was never on at the right time for me to like really get into it,
Mm-hmm.
but I always enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a really funny show. I liked that a lot.
Uh huh.
Kevin James, Leah Remini,
Ex Scientologist Leah Remini.
ex-Scientologist. Do you like think that's gonna take over the world someday?
No, I think there's way too many.
Woke people, huh?
Yeah, there's just too many people who know it's scary and weird. Like they still get people to join them because there's just wayward souls that they can absorb. But
I just don't get how you can get absorbed into it. Like, how many people do they stop on the street? Like, hey, come look at this pamphlet. Look at this.
hold these cans and we'll read your thetans. Is that what it is? The thetan level or something like that?
Come to our church, our massive big church, and just chill for an hour.
There's nothing in there. We just write essays about each other.
It's just like this apartment right here. It's just empty apartment, and then we brainwash you. That's what we're doing to Luke right now, brainwashing him. Dun dun dun.
I'm being brainwashed?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means, bro.
I don't watch enough movies. How am I supposed to know?
Oh man.
What do you go to school for?
Right now, I am going to school for a business degree. A business. I think it's just business, like general business.
So you didn't know what you wanted to do, but you picked something.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah, dude. It's not even like for a like bachelor's degree right now. It's just an associate's degree.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. I don't even think I'm gonna go for the bachelor's thing. I think I'm just chilling with the associate's degree, honestly.
Do you know what you want to do? Or you just wanted to stand up, so you're like, that's what I'm doing.
I just want a degree at this point. So I just want to have it,
So the door's open?
basically, and I don't know. I feel like I owe it to myself, and I'm only like a semester away from finishing, so I might as well finish, make my mom proud of something I do, you know?
Where do you go?
Sacramento City College.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As you drink from a UC Davis Aggies cup.
Shout out to UC Davis.
Does your girlfriend go there?
She already graduated from there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, yeah, I mean, I went to Sac State, and I have a bachelor's degree in
Nice.
marketing. And it hasn't really helped, except it helped me get a job at the state for a year that I ended up quitting. But
Is this what you do? Like you make like videos and stuff? Are you like
right now, yeah.
that's what's up, dude?
I mean, it's
like
not.
self-employed almost, basically.
I want to be. It's just hard because like I'm working on several things. Like I do these. I haven't really done the podcast for a while. Like I told you when you messaged me about this, I was like, I'm not really doing them right now. But then I saw Ellis at the show I did at Laughs, and he was like, we got to hang out. And I was like, we should podcast again. And that sort of like got me back into it. But for a while, I was just like, why would I do it? I don't know. Like I like doing this, but
Yeah.
you know, there's so many podcasts. Why does anyone want to listen to this one?
A ton of podcasts.
Yeah.
You're competing with a large market right now.
A overly saturated market.
It's
Business. You got to use that degree. Or how
Gotcha,
are you going to
man.
get ahead?
But yeah, there's so many podcasts. Like, I think there's more podcasts than people. Because some people have like more. Some people have like multiple podcasts.
Yeah. It's like cars in America. There's more
Yeah.
cars than there are people because everyone has like 3 cars.
Did you hear about Gavin Newsom? Like, he's gonna stop the sale of gas cars by 2035.
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know like how feasible that is because eventually he won't be the governor.
Exactly. Like,
So like, I don't know. I didn't read the article. There's so many things to read, man. Like I can't keep up with it.
I don't know if I want to read all of it.
No.
It's like you said, it's just oversaturated stuff, and it's all like basically opinionated. It's
Yeah.
not always facts. Like sometimes there's little facts sprinkled in there. Like I wrote this shit on Friday, you know? I wrote this shit on Friday and everything else is a lie. Like author is James H.
Oh, like an article that you read
Yeah,
is
yeah. Like the name of the author is real, the date of it is real, and then everything else is garbage.
Yeah. They take like one fact and then they just write a bunch of stuff about what you should think about it.
I'm just too woke for that, bro. I get my news from memes.
Me too.
I love meme
The danker
news.
the meme, the better, the more real the news is.
Seriously.
Yeah.
If you're not getting your news from memes, then what are you doing? Don't argue with me if you're not getting your news from memes.
Yeah.
right?
If you're not on Reddit scrolling, are you even news?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear if it don't come from a meme, you know?
Yeah.
Just give me a meme fucking
Dude,
news.
those Ghana pallbearers, they had the real juice. The juice they were squeezing was the sweetest juice.
Ghana.
Death. Do you know what I'm talking about, that meme?
No, I don't.
It was like
But it sounds important.
there's like a business in Ghana where this guy runs this business and they featured him on like CNN or something, and they just dress up super nice, and then they dance with the coffin at a funeral.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. And then it's just the meme is just like someone's about to do something crazy, and then it cuts right when they're supposedly dead, and then they're in the coffin with the. It was my favorite meme. Like I made one. I mean, if you don't watch movies, you won't maybe not get
Maybe
it. But
I might shoot the shot, bro. I might get it.
do you know the Star Wars prequels?
Airball.
Damn it!
Yeah, dude.
I
Star
did
Wars.
shoot it over there.
Look, you should think about it this way. It's like, is the movie over an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Eliminate it.
All of them are.
Exactly.
The only movies you could watch are short films.
That's it, dude.
And those are
Short
never
films
popular or
and
famous.
documentaries.
Yeah. So if the documentary's long, you'll watch it?
No. Like yesterday, I just watched the recent documentary I watched was the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood documentary, and it was only an hour and 34 minutes.
Oh, so like under 2 hours.
Under like 1 hour 30 is pushing, like 4 minutes is like credits or so, 3 minutes or something like that. But
So you didn't really... Yeah, okay, I see.
yeah,
Right. So have you seen like Super Size Me? That's a
Yes.
classic.
Seen that.
I don't know
Seen
how
that.
long I forget. It's been a while.
That was still when meals are being supersized, so probably like 2004-ish, 2005.
Yeah, that's a really old documentary now.
Bowling for Columbine, I seen that.
I've never
Seen
seen
that.
a Michael Moore movie.
Is that who the director is? Okay.
Yeah.
It was cool. I mean, it just talks about the shooting, the school shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes to like Canada and shit and walks into people's houses. He does that. That was pretty cool.
Like this?
Basically, yeah. He just walked in and
Hi,
made
I'm
himself
Michael
at home.
Moore, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
So, Taylor, what is your last name?
M.
What if I did a documentary that was just trying to figure out who
My
you
last
are?
name. Ooh. It wouldn't take that long.
Oh, okay.
That-
I feel
I'd
like
watch it.
we've almost covered. We've at least 50%. We know where you've lived. We know what you're going to school for. We know you have a girlfriend.
It's
I mean, what
short
else is there to
enough-
know?
It's short enough for me to watch it. That would be a short enough documentary for me to watch.
Yeah.
a documentary about myself. I might learn something, you know. Might
Yeah, you
learn
just get a
something.
lot of shots of you like in the early morning sunlight next to flowers, and the sun's just like streaming through, and you got like some nice like soft sunlight on you, and then you're just like looking kind of into the middle distance, and then
Yeah.
we do some voiceover, and you're like, I grew up in Salinas, and bro, it was sick.
It was awesome. It was so beautiful.
Then ironically, I went east to West Virginia. It doesn't make sense, but that's what I did.
I went to the most west part
Of
of
Virginia.
Virginia in the east. Damn, I don't even know if that's not a hitter. That's not a hitter. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I am the one who made it up. So I pitched you a ball that was not going to go anywhere.
It's okay, man. It happens. You swing
Yeah.
and you miss sometimes. It's part of the game,
Yeah.
and that's all right. It's part of the game. It's just part of the game, man. That's it.
I mean,
That's
what
all
else
it
could
is.
it be?
It could be anything. So, like, growing up out here, bro, how do you deal with the fucking heat? I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it, man.
Swimming. You know, like I had friends who had pools. So, like, when I was a kid, there was like, I went to my best friend's house for a daycare kind of because his mom was like she ran a daycare, so
Nice.
it was like a super convenient because it'd be like, oh, I'm going to my best friend's house, but also they're watching me like after school and during the summer and stuff when my mom went to work and my dad went to work.
You're taking care of me while I'm hanging out with my best friend.
Yeah,
That's a good story.
it's like no, it's not.
That's a good, no, that could be like a movie.
Yeah,
That's an hour and a half movie. I'd be down to watch.
I guess so. It could be.
Be a good, be a good flick, dude. A good little Disney flick.
It's just me going down like a mile and a half to my friend's house,
Riding a bike or something.
which I did a lot.
There you go.
Yeah. And then there was like a big hill that I was scared to go down on my bike, even though I had brakes.
Not a downhill guy.
No, I don't like to take bodily risks. Like I've always been afraid of, like I never skateboarded, but I would scooter because I felt like I had more control over a scooter.
Yeah. Scooters are painful sometimes, though.
Yeah, if you miss a tail whip and you hit your ankle, don't do that.
Kids will not understand that these days. Kids will not understand that pain.
Only 90s kids will get that.
90s kids. 90s kids, man. Shout out to the 90s kids. Oh, man, that's another thing. Like, if you did do that movie, like, kids wouldn't relate to riding a bike downhill. Not at all. They wouldn't understand that fear.
They'd be like, why isn't this Fortnite?
Yeah, why are you outside?
Why is everything not square like in Minecraft? I don't get it. That's what they would say. And I'd be like, man, I don't know. You had to skin your knee when I was a kid. When I was a child, like,
Yeah.
I'm old now. I'm saying those things. But we would go swimming at our friend Justin's house because he lived around the corner from my friend's house.
Yeah.
So we just walked there every day, the whole daycare, and we'd go ape shit on their pool.
How old is old, though?
I don't know. I'm 33, so.
See,
How old are you?
I'm
Like
24.
Okay.
Damn, you're just going to get all the facts.
Yeah. What's your
24.
What's your blood type?
What's your middle name? What was your first car? You know?
What is your first pet's name and also your mother's maiden name? This bit comes up so much. It's like, give me your bank account information.
It's tough, man. Because people fall for that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And it
Oh, by the
sucks.
way, I'm actually a Nigerian prince, and I've been ousted from my kingdom, and I need you to send me money so I can get it back, and then I will handsomely reward you. Is that what those emails used to be?
Yeah. And phone calls. Emails and phone calls. You still get, like, spam calls?
Yeah, and it's usually Marriott hotels.
Yeah.
Those fuckers are like, hello, I'm from Marriott Hotels, and do you want to get a hotel? One of your family members recommended you. And
That's exactly what it's like.
it's so annoying. I'm just like, have you ever like gotten one of those and then you do all the stuff to get to a person, and then when you get to the person, you're just like, hi, my name is Steven.
Yeah.
I have a lot of trains. And you just start fucking with them, and usually they hang up right away. But
yeah. They know you got the fucking
you can't go all the way right. Like you have to play along a little bit so that they think you're real.
exactly.
So you have to kind of be like, yeah, no, I've been wanting to go on vacation, and I've been waiting for the right deal, you know. And then when they start going along with it, then eventually you have to be like, what kind of do you like in porns? Do you like in porns when they finish inside? I don't know. Just I
Are
mean
you
that one
into
maybe
feet?
that's a little too much. I don't know.
Are you into feet fetishes?
Yeah.
Because I know an OnlyFans page.
What's
that is
your
strictly feet?
Yeah. What's your favorite Korean porn film star? Which one? Is it? Because I don't know. I kind of like Ruby South Korea. That's her name.
Ruby, South Korea.
I don't know.
Gemini, North Korea. Fucking.
If that's not a 70s porn star, who is?
Oh man, dude. But
I don't know if my riffing is off, but I had my coffee, so I should have no excuses.
I always get like, I don't always get these calls, but when I get these calls, it's always like, hey, we need your payment for this Visa card. And it's like automatically red flag for me. I'm like, I don't have a Visa card. I have a MasterCard.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, that's what we meant. That's what we meant. And it's like, you fucking fucks. You fucked yourself.
And they always start with like a robot voice. So it's like, why does this robot need my information?
And why do they always sound like They're always like a Middle Eastern person.
Oh.
Every time I get it, I don't know if it's always a Middle Eastern person. Like, damn, you really need this, probably.
You answer the phone call starts and you just hear, oh yeah.
Exactly. You hear all the fucking, you hear all that shit, dude.
You're like, wait,
They're
shouldn't you
working
be
in this-
praying to Mecca right
They're
now?
working in the background in the sweatshop in the same fucking room. They're trying to spam call you and get your information.
Yeah.
It's sad. I'm glad I live in the United States.
And then you just tell them like, look, if you want my social security number, then I need you to draw me a picture of Muhammad and show all your friends.
Please.
And we'll see what happens.
Give me a call back.
I don't know.
Give me a call back.
Yeah.
After all
Post
that
it to your
happens.
Instagram account.
Yeah.
Hashtag drawing of Muhammad
What's
and
your
see what
handle?
happens.
Give me your handle right now. I'll follow you on the gram. Worldwide spammers is what their fucking Instagram is. It's crazy, man. It sucks because people get got.
But it's like I just wonder who is like answering these calls and being like, I am paying too much for my car insurance. This is so weird. Geico, is that you? And they're like, actually, no, we're Greenco, but we'll still help you.
We will still help you, my friend.
My friend, yeah, I didn't want to do the voice, but
I'll
let you do it because I don't
We
know.
will still help you, my friend. Just give me your information. That sounds more like an alien, dude. My bad.
He just calls you and he's just like,
Start speaking in tongues and shit. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. It's been a tough ride out here lately.
yeah, it has been extra hot, and then now it's like it's literally October at the end of the week, and it's almost 100 today. Probably
Yeah.
it was 97 yesterday, and I think it's affecting me now that I am older. Because when I was younger, I'd just be like, it's hot, but whatever. But lately, it's just like I feel like maybe it's also just other stuff, but I just feel tired and out of it, and like depressed that I can't like go outside. Like I can, but it's just not fun to be outside.
Yeah, it's not fun to be out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reason why I just can't stay in Sacramento longer anymore. Like it's just.
Are you
too-
leaving? Is this an exclusive?
I
Where are
am
you going?
leaving. I am leaving. Where I'm leaving to, I'm not too sure exactly. Most likely the Pacific Northwest.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to be out there. That
There's
sounds like-
comedy scenes up there.
yeah. And if there isn't, we could just start one. You know, it's not hard.
Yeah.
I figured out the game.
You just find a bar where they have nothing to do on Thursday night. And you
Hey,
make,
y'all want to start an open mic? Yeah. Why
Yeah.
not?
they're
We
like,
need
yeah.
business.
Then you start doing it, and they're like talking, playing pool,
Yeah.
watching Monday Night Football on
Ah.
Thursday.
fucking
Thursday
fucking
Night Football.
hate.
There we go.
Yeah, it's almost October, dude, and it's like the playoffs don't even feel like the playoffs. I don't know. Are you a fan of sports? That's something I do. I like sports.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I used to be way more into it. I'm still into like my favorite teams. Like I'm a SF Giants, SF 49ers,
Okay.
San Francisco. Those are my two teams.
They won.
What?
Right? They won.
Who?
The Niners.
They
Like-
lost the Super Bowl last
No,
year.
no, I know.
Oh, this
that.
weekend, yeah, they they won their last game. Yeah, yeah. They beat the New York Giants, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I think that team sucks this year, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I used to be more like knowledgeable of the whole
The league.
league where I'd be like into fantasy and I'd wake up every morning, watch Sports Center. I'd be like super into it. And then now I'm just like, I only like to watch my one team and I don't watch Sports Center. I don't care that much
Yeah.
about other teams.
Yeah, my sports, I used to really like watching baseball and like football and all that main stuff.
Yeah.
But when I got to like 19ish, I started getting into like Formula 1.
Oh, yeah.
Formula 1 and I like soccer a lot. Big Arsenal fan. Go Gooners. Shout out to all the Gooners out here. That's
I would
a
love
great
to
team.
watch Premier League football, but I don't know how to watch it and like what time it's on.
Peacock.
Peacock has
That's
it?
why I got it. That's why I got it because like
Oh,
they stream all the games.
Okay. But is
So-
it like at what, like 3 a.m. or 10 a.m. or something?
That's the sucky part. Is like sometimes you wake up at like 4 a.m. just to watch your team lose, it's like, damn it, what did I do this for?
Yeah.
Like, what did I watch you guys? What did I go out of my way to set an alarm, go to bed early, just to watch you guys lose to some bitch ass club, dude?
Fucking Liverpool beat you. What the hell? Who?
No,
How
they
did?
did. They did
Did they? Oh.
yesterday.
How did you? How did you like pick your team?
Well, I've always liked soccer. Is one of those sports I've always kind of watched.
Yeah.
And well, when I was growing up, there was a player that I really liked. His name was Thierry Henry. Shout out to the plane going by. You probably can't hear that, but
Yeah. Hopefully not.
anyway,
Is he French?
yes,
Okay.
French guy. And yeah, I always watched him play, and I was like, I like that guy. And he played for Arsenal, so I was like, that's my club now. That's the team.
So is he retired now?
Yeah, I think the last team he played for, well, he didn't. He retired like in 2014 or 15 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But he played like in the United States also. He played for the New York Red Bulls, if that's what they're called. I don't know.
That sounds right. Yeah, it's weird. Our soccer league here, Major League Soccer, is like the Canadian Football League.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like players
Retirement.
from there that are like that's the big time,
Mm-hmm.
and then they go, "Oh, we can come here and kind of generate some interest and kind of guide the young guys."
I
Like
think it's happened. Honestly, I think that's worked. I
Yeah.
have a feeling that.
that's what David Beckham went to the LA Galaxy, right?
Yeah, he went to
That
the
was-
Galaxy, and
yeah.
then so did Ibrahimovic, Zlatan.
I don't know that guy. Is he Russian?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I don't know what he is. I think he's like,
Is he one of my people?
he might be. He might be one of your people, dude. It sounds like it.
Slavic.
Yeah.
Is he a Slavic guy?
I don't know what he is exactly, but he's probably some shit like that. He's from some fucking country somewhere in the world. But yeah, dude, I think it's worked because honestly, I feel like the United States men's national team will win like a major event in the next 10 years. There's some players in the Premier League right now from the United States. So it's cool.
Well, like we were talking about where I grew up, Folsom. One of the things that like every kid did where I grew up was play soccer. So I'm kind of surprised that our soccer is not better.
Yeah,
'Cause
every
we-
kid grows up playing soccer, huh?
Yeah, I
Seems
even
like.
played it one season, but I was never that into it, so I didn't play. Like I played it just the one season. I did basketball.
Yeah,
That
see,
was
I
my
think
thing.
that's what happens. It's like, yeah, I played soccer at 4 years old, but basketball is a lot more fun when I'm 10. Or baseball is a lot cooler when
Yeah.
I'm 10.
We just don't value this like soccer for some reason. It's like football's number one. You know, like some
Yeah.
kids are like pee wee football. They get in there, their dad's like, "You're gonna be a football player," and the kid's like, "Okay," like
Yeah, dude.
you know.
He's small, and then he's got these big-ass pads.
Yeah, it's kind of adorable.
CTE at like 12.
Yeah, it's the most adorable brain damage that
For
you've ever
real,
seen.
dude. Like, damn. Sorry, kid. But I want to watch you play football.
He's like, I read where the red fern grows last week, but I don't remember any of it. How am I supposed to take my test if I read the book and I don't remember what
Score a
happened to the
touchdown.
dogs?
Score a touchdown, Tommy.
But what about the
Score a
giver?
fucking
My teacher
touchdown.
wants me to write
Get
a book report.
Sack. I don't give a shit about that. That's parents. Like, I don't care about school. That's why we put you in sports.
But if I don't know my multiplication tables, how could I
Look,
function in society when I'm an adult?
Tommy, we don't go to your school and cheer for you on the sidelines. All right?
Well, maybe if you did, then there would be fewer unhappy people in America.
There's no happiness.
I know, but Father, I'm trying to fix America. I'm amazed at this moment of clarity I'm having with all this adorable CTE that I've
Somebody call the
experienced.
doctor. This man, this fucking CTE kid. Fucking, are we allowed to say retarded, or is that enough?
I mean,
We'll
you could
just
say
that's
it.
enough. I already said it once. Once is enough.
You can say it. Just say like the word retarded. I don't like want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
But like if you want, I mean, I'm not gonna censor you. You know,
He doesn't want to get in trouble. Don't get Luke Soin in
if you
trouble.
want to say the N word, you can. I might bleep it, but also like I don't know what makeup. Maybe you're like 1/4 black.
Luke Soin is
I don't know.
is a good man. Luke Soin is a good man, and he's operating the medium. He's solely operating the medium. He cannot control what's on the other side.
Yeah, it's once it's in the camera, it's out there. I don't know.
I mean, I could have said a lot worse. But hey, you know, I let it rip once. That's it. I won't do it again. I promise.
You know what? Any attention is good because at this point, the views on my channel are not great.
I watch sometimes.
I appreciate that.
I've watched like 3
You're
episodes.
One of the
4.
19 views that I get on each podcast episode.
I've liked them. I've been a fan of, you know.
I appreciate that.
Honestly, like, if I watch the people that I know more so than anything. Like, if I see someone I don't, and it's like, I don't know.
Do you mean like locally or do you mean in general?
No. I mean like in your podcast.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I've
So
seen
you would
like Artie's. I've seen David Samuels, AJ DeMello's. Like I've seen them. So
yeah,
because I know you have some people on there that I have no idea who they are. So it's like I could watch
like
it.
my girlfriend.
Yeah. See, I haven't watched that one. Yeah.
That's okay. You don't have to.
I probably won't.
What I really want is I want people to watch my vlogs that I make.
I've seen a couple of those.
Yeah.
I actually did see the one
I'm very proud of those.
with the with your girlfriend where she was moving.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Okay.
You fell in the closet and shit. That was funny.
I added a bunch of sound effects to make it sound like I broke shit.
Yeah, I noticed that.
There's like this, it was like $50, which is kind of a lot, but it's like this plugin for Adobe Premiere, and it's just like a sound bank that someone made, and they constantly like, you know, sometimes it's quicker than other times, but they'll put new like packs of sounds. So like today I just downloaded a new one this morning that was like a transmission pack, so it's all like static and message sending type of sounds.
Damn.
It's like
I thought it was like a car.
no. Yeah, it's like
just fucking shifting gears like the whole fucking yep.
yeah.
Damn, only 90 kids will understand.
Yeah, only 90
90s
kids.
will understand that.
Brought to you by BuzzFeed. We are BuzzFeed.
There you go. Send them an email. You want fuck, man.
Luke Soin at BuzzFeed.com, and ask your questions, and we'll play them live on the air.
There you go.
We'll dramatically reenact your
This is your opportunity.
or in the blog post on my website. There's a Yappa. You can do a video comment. I'm
There
just
you go.
kidding. You can't. Do you know about that? It's like a new
Yappa?
thing. I listened to IGN's video game podcast, and they've been doing this thing. I don't know if Yappa is like something they made or if it's like a
What was
independent company.
IGN before again? It was something
Before?
else. Yeah, it was some. It was like game something. Because I remember.
I think it stands for Imagine Games Network.
But I remember they used to air like Ninja Warrior.
Oh no,
on
that was
there.
G4.
Wasn't it the same channel?
No.
And they
IGN's a
changed?
website.
Oh.
They have a YouTube channel, but no, G4. Yeah, G4 was like Tech TV or something like that, and it was and then it became G4, and then it became something else, and I think now it's like I heard it was coming back, but I don't know like how serious.
See, I thought it became IGN.
No,
Okay.
they've always been separate.
Okay.
But
My bad, people.
yeah, what the fuck,
False
man?
information.
How
Fake news.
dare you?
Yeah. Dude, so you say you're old or whatever, but how long have you been doing comedy now? Because you've been in the game for a while.
I don't know if this year counts, but in November it
does.
will be 9 years.
9 fucking years, dude.
Yeah.
You're about to be really good. They say
I
at
know
10.
at 10. I'm so excited. You
do
know
that shit. You got to do that joke now. That's gonna elevate you. I had this idea for a joke as well regarding Twitter. Is like, why is there a black Twitter and like a white Twitter? You know, like Martin Luther King worked so hard only for you to segregate yourselves again.
Yeah.
You know? It's like,
there's no
what are
drinking
you
fountains
doing?
on Twitter, so what are you doing?
Exactly. What the fuck are you doing? Why is that a thing? I'm sorry. I can't get with that.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Like don't create 2 separate countertops in the diner.
Yeah.
There's Twitter is one countertop. We all sit there.
And you're funny. I want to retweet it, but it's only for black Twitter.
Yeah, have you ever tried to retweet like a funny black Twitter account? It won't let you.
It won't. It will deny it. It'll
Yeah.
be like, you're not black enough.
I get like an email and it's like someone has tried to retweet on your account. Is this you? If it is, ignore this email. If not, change your password.
Like the person who sent the tweet will get an email is like, do you know if this person is black or not? And it's just like a quick yes or no survey.
You try to retweet it and you get one of those captchas where it's like, click on all the photos with a street light, and you have to click on. If you do it wrong and you don't do it quick enough, it doesn't let you retweet.
Click on every black item there is on these 9 squares.
Yeah, it'll be
It's a
like
test.
click on all the photos that have a bottle of cognac.
There's just little ones in the corner, like that's some Hennessy right there.
But they always have that one picture that's like the very top of the bottle, and it's just like this little bit, and you're like, does that one count?
I hate those, man.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like some kind of machine learning trick.
What robots can fucking... A robot probably has a better chance of me getting those than me sometimes. If a robot can beat me in chess, a robot can fucking pass that shit. No problem.
Well, I think because of algorithms and like image, there's like so much software now that can just identify your face, or if you have like things like that I think that's why the captures are such shitty quality, because I think they have to make them like really low res so that the algorithms can't, oh, that's where the car is in the photo. Like they have, so you have to like hurt your eyes, and that's only humans can like squint their eyes hard at a screen. Computers still can't do that.
So annoying, dude. And it's like,
it's really not cool.
Like you said, like it'll be like a little cut off of the fucking red light or whatever, and you have to click that thing.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you click it don't count.
Yeah, you have to do it again, and you sit there for like 20 minutes just clicking.
Like, I'm just trying to get back into my email. Please let me.
Yeah.
I promise you it's okay. I promise.
I'm just trying to subscribe to the OnlyFans.
That's it. That's it. Just give my money to people out there hustling. You know, gotta respect the game. That's the new hustle. Is OnlyFans. You should make because you are like a gluten-free person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you should make that. You should make an OnlyFans of gluten-free recipes.
So I just nakedly prepare cookies,
You don't
gluten-free?
Dude, there's people that do their podcasts on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. It just has the association of porn because it's
Yeah,
allowed on there.
exactly.
But you don't have to be porn.
Yeah, no, you don't.
You
have
could
to be
be
porn.
anything.
You could be a fully clothed chef.
Okay.
I mean, if you.
But
want
underneath
that,
my
I
clothes, I'm
guess.
naked still. So that I guess loophole.
Loophole right there.
I like to call it a loophole. Okay, that's gross.
Yeah, dude. Especially in regards to OnlyFans, we can't have that. Maybe that's what you can call it, the loophole. That's what you can call it, dude. Call it the loophole, and then in the fucking thing, just put like gluten-free recipes.
And then the logo is just like a cartoon drawing of a glory hole.
When did you find out like you had to be gluten-free?
Oh man, like it's been a while now.
As long as you've been doing comedy?
Yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 years after that. Damn. Probably because I remember like for a while I thought it was lactose intolerant. So I was taking like these lactate pills every time I had cheese or milk or ice cream.
Are you both or just gluten?
I'm mostly like if I drink like whole milk or like a glass of just plain old milk, that will give me diarrhea. But anything else I can eat pretty much. Like I can eat ice cream. It doesn't make sense.
Oat milk? Excuse me.
I've had it, yeah. My favorite is I like to get vanilla almond milk, but not sweetened.
I see.
Yeah. But you like oat milk? That's the thing. That's your favorite.
That's what we have in the fridge typically is oat milk.
Yeah.
Shout out to the oat milk. You want to give my guy Luke Soin a sponsor?
Yeah. Why don't you send me like a crate of oat milks and I'll try it out.
He'll do it.
Yeah, I'll vlog it every day. I'll wake up and I'll have like cereal vlog next to my roommate who does school. She's a teacher, so she broadcasts from our house every day. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, 9 fucking years doing comedy, bro.
Yeah.
That's a long time. It's really not, but it is.
I mean, it feels like a lot, but I do feel like it is weird because the more you do it, the more comfortable you are.
Yeah.
And the quicker you are to understand, like, that bit's not going to work, or I need to do it this way. Yeah. But you just don't have that when you start. So everybody, not that I'm like someone people come to for knowledge or something, but when people ask me, like, if they do, they're like, what would you do? Or what do you do? I'm just like, or what's your advice? I'm like, just do it. Like, you can't. Don't go to, like, you can take classes if you want. Do it.
No, thank you.
I would say, like...
No disrespect to people that do.
No, totally. No, I don't think you should take a class, but if you're brand new and you've never done it, doing a class is good because they will teach you all the etiquette, the stage etiquette. They'll
Yeah.
teach you about open mics. Like typically the teacher is someone who's been open micing
Yeah.
and does shows, so they know sort of like the entry level like protocols of stand up, right?
Mhm.
So you can get all that stuff, and then it also holds you accountable because you're paying them money. You have to be there every week with these people, so it makes you go do it if you're scared.
And it also is like they have a show for you lined up after
Yeah,
your class,
at
which
the
is
end,
the coolest
yeah.
part. Is like sometimes that's how you get on places is just fucking being in a class. And I mean, if it works for you, it works. You know, I'd rather just
Yeah, but if
go
you've been
and
doing it for
fail.
like 2 years, like don't take a class.
Yeah, I've been
You
doing
just
this
keep
shit
doing it.
for 2 years now, man.
Yeah.
Well, 2 years consistently, and then like I did it like 5 times in 2017.
Okay.
But I started really going at it in 2018 September. So yeah, dude, it's cool. I've enjoyed it. I've had a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's cool. Cause like I've seen like you've been able to like go to like Canada and shit.
That
That's
was fun,
tight.
yeah.
That's fucking tight, dude.
Part of that is because of my
Lit.
video abilities. So like
you also did AJ's, right? You filmed his special.
yeah, I did I was the
Tight,
second
man.
camera. Like Nick Larson filmed most of it.
Okay.
He had like I think he had two still like he did the wide shot or the right there he had like one on this side and one on that side, and then I was kind of in the middle, and I would go back and forth with I have a gimbal that you
Yeah.
put the camera on that stabilizes it, so I'd kind of like just crawl around behind the couch and get like shots over here that were close and handheld, and then go over here
You
and then
got
go in
the
the
shot.
middle.
You got the shot at the end where like everyone was like
Yeah,
giving
when he goes
high
outside.
fives. Yeah, that's tight, man. That's an important shot right there.
Yeah.
Not very many people get that shot.
Yeah.
You got one of the important shots, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. No, it's
I saw
fun.
your name. I saw your name. I was like, oh shit.
Should I make an IMDb page for Amazon?
Yeah.
My Amazon credit?
Why not? It works, dude. People want the credits, man. People are always like, hey, give me your credits.
I think
what are your credits?
Yeah, second unit photographer
Yeah.
or if a bit cinematographer, second cinematographer. I don't know, assistant to the cameraman. I don't know what you would put it as. I think you have to have a membership to like have a profile. You have to like pay IMDb to do that.
There's a couple people with an IMDb page, I believe, in like the Sacramento comedy scene.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could definitely do it, man. Why not? Why not, dude? Fuck it.
Fuck, throw caution to the wind.
That's
Have
it.
an IMDb page.
Do it, man. Next thing you know, like a fucking director's out there looking just for a second camera guy.
Yeah, and he just goes, I wonder if these shots he did, if the movement shots, they're just the grace in them. They're so graceful. And the framing is so nice and lovely, and like he just really captured the back of this person's head, but balanced it with AJ's head and the other person here, and it's kind of like this triangle thing going on. And he's sort of just drifting between. It's very pleasant to watch.
Hey, Luke, I really admire your eye for framing in
Yeah.
comedy, and I want you to come work with me, please.
Oh, what films do you make?
Me?
Oh, I was just talking to the character you did.
I was like, dude, nothing.
Not yet, but I need you, man.
Exactly. I can't trust you if you don't have an IMDb page.
Yeah.
I can't have you make my film if you
Exactly.
don't have an IMDb page. How long do these usually go? I don't want to keep you,
Oh, it's
longer than you need to.
usually like an hour, hour and a half, somewhere. A lot of them end at like hour 10, hour 15.
Okay.
We're at an hour and 3 minutes.
An hour and 3 minutes.
It goes
Wow.
by sometimes,
Yeah.
I was just
Damn.
checking because my girlfriend texted me. And
That's
I don't know
nice.
what she said.
She's checking in, saying hello. Send you some heart emojis. That's beautiful, man.
She likes to send me eggplant emojis.
Eggplant.
I don't know why.
emojis.
I don't know what it means still.
She wants to peg you, bro.
Wow.
Loophole.
Mom, do you think I should do that?
The loophole.
The loophole.
Subscribe to fucking his OnlyFans.
That might be a good topper for the episode to end there.
Damn.
That's a good. I don't know. Do you have more things to say? I don't know.
I mean, I'm your guest in my house.
That's true. Yeah.
So you call the
You're
shots.
hosting my hosting.
There you go, man. You called the shot. I'm more than happy to keep going if you want. We
Oh
can
yeah.
stop. We can fucking take a break. I don't know.
I do have to do other stuff today.
Hey, man. I
We can do
understand.
another one at some point. I don't mind.
I don't mind at all either.
I
This
have
was
the
a pleasure. And
yeah.
an honor to. This is the
You can come to
second-
my house next time.
Nice.
I just like to switch it up because they're always in my house. So I feel like I almost feel like just in my timeline on my Instagram, if people are scrolling like and they see the clips, they're just like, oh, there's another. It's the same one.
Yeah.
You know, but if it's here, then they'll be like, oh, it looks different.
That's
It's
a different place.
a
I'm gonna
blank
click it.
wall and Luke's white knees. What's going on there?
Yeah, next time if you do come here again, I'll put a picture behind it.
Oh, okay.
So
You don't have to. I'm not trying to
it could
shit
look
on.
better.
I-
Look, there is some stuff right here, like a paper,
oh yeah, you got some
some
pens.
notebooks.
Are those different color pens, or they just have different
Yeah.
bands of?
3 colors. I always have a black one, I have
Yeah.
a red one, and a
Shit.
blue one
Yeah.
on me at all times. Not all times, but like whenever I have a backpack, there's always 3 in there at least.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference on the pen you use?
I like I think it's called like V3 Pro. Damn. Do you know what I'm talking? It's like those like solid black or solid
Yeah.
blue ones, and they have like a really like the ballpoint is like really heavy on the ink.
Okay.
So it kind of sucks. You have to let it dry for a second. But I just like the amount because I hate having to go back over stuff.
I can't do that, dude. I'm left-handed, so it'll just like
Oh.
smear it.
Oh yeah. So you have to have a
Yeah.
different kind of pen.
I have like a quick dry pen. Like I usually use like Sharpie.
Yeah.
Sharpie pen is what I've been going with lately. Papermate.
So you can't have empathy for people if you don't hear their stories. And now I've heard yours.
Yeah, dude. Pen drag. It's a real thing.
Pen drag.
It is, man.
Is there a left-handed Twitter?
There is somewhere.
You're not part of it?
No, I don't have Twitter.
What?
I don't have Twitter.
Oh
I
man, you
don't
gotta
use
get on
Instagram.
there so you can be outraged with the rest of Twitter.
Dude, I want to eliminate all my social media.
I do too.
I want to get rid of all of it, dude.
The only reason I have a Facebook is because I get shows on there.
That's why I started it, and
Yeah.
I don't get any shows on it. So it's like, fuck this.
Well, part of it's like
And plus, I post a lot of like Republican shit. So like people get mad at me all the time.
yeah.
So it's like automatically like, first off, we didn't want you on your show, and secondly, you're a Republican. We definitely don't want you on the fucking show.
Well, people like they only book a lot of times. I found it's like part of it's you have to know that person.
Yeah.
You know, like just be like on a friendly talking like acquaintance level, and they just have to like you. And then the other thing is a lot of times they won't
Networking.
ask you unless you're there. So
Yeah.
like go to their show and hang out and be like, yeah, I'm just hanging out, and they'll be like, oh cool, like yeah, I'll get you on one of the shows, and then you follow up with them, and then you're booked.
See, I've done some of those things, right? And it's like, yeah, you'll be on the next one, bro.
Well, you got to ask them like in a day or like wait a couple days. You know, like if you were texting a girl, you got a new phone number, like
Yeah.
when you were single, right? And you wait, you get the number, and you wait a couple days to be cool. Then you message them and be like, hey, just I don't know if you want to get coffee. I mean, can I be on your show?
Yeah.
You know, and then that's how you get on the show.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, I've gotten a couple little gigs here and there.
Yeah,
It's just cool. I mean, I came out here to Sacramento to like become a good comic. I didn't
Mhm.
really come out here to like
it's a good place to do that.
to fucking succeed as a comedian, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a great place to do that. I feel like I've definitely grown as a performing artist. I've grown
yeah,
tremendously, and I think I have to thank Sacramento. I have to thank the people here in the comedy scene, dude. This is a great comedy scene. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of talent.
yeah.
A lot of talent. So you have to be sharp sometimes, you know. Sometimes you're on an open mic with some real hitters like Luke Soin. So, yeah.
I mean, thank you.
Yeah, dude.
I like to think I hit. So
You do, bro. 9 years. 9 years, you got to have at least some hitters.
I have a couple, but I should have way more than I do. I'd like to. I always feel bad because I have like 10 to 15 minutes that I like, and it doesn't grow. Like it's been a very slow growth of
Yeah.
material. But
It's growing.
I don't spend as much time because I spend time on like this, or I mean, especially right now, like we can't even like really do it. But you know.
One of my things is I always try to write like one joke a day.
Mm-hmm.
So like as long as I like, even if it's a fucking shitty joke,
Yeah,
like
something.
it's just practicing, like, you know, getting that your brain working.
Do you
And
like wake up and go like, okay, at 1 I'm gonna spend an hour doing this, or how do you like?
I usually do it after like I read something, like I'll read a book or read
I
something
see
like
you
that.
got like a little pile of
Yeah.
got some John Steinbeck, F. Scott Fitzgerald, James Bal. I never heard of James Baldwin, but
Yeah, he's a
Sure.
author.
yeah. Wouldn't it
That's
be
not
weird
my
if he
book,
was a
though.
chemical engineer, but he
Yeah.
wrote one novel
Damn,
and
dude.
it was just critically acclaimed?
Fucking Nobel, the Pulitzer and shit from
Yeah.
one novel. That'd be fucking dope. Just to write one and just have that one be a one-hit wonder.
It's like
Why not?
the lady who wrote To Kill a Mockingbird. I think she only wrote To Kill a Mockingbird,
Really?
but that's like a classic. She might have
Yeah.
written one or two other things, but it's like that was like the only thing she did.
I read that once. It was not that. I didn't really like it.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
don't know if
depressing
I don't
and
know
stuff.
if I'm gonna like these John Steinbeck books either. I only got them because we're from the same place.
Oh, Salinas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Northern California.
No, he's from Salinas.
So that's not. Oh wait, is that Southern California?
It's considered like the Central Coast.
Oh, okay.
So like the Central Valley, if anything.
I just assume I know because you.
It's like Monterey County.
Oh, okay. So it's like more south than even Monterey.
It's east of Monterey, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Well, because is Monterey? I don't know. I've been to Monterey. Like it took like 2 or 3 hours to drive there.
Yeah, it takes about that long. But yeah, I've always considered it as like the Central Coast.
Oh, okay.
So
You guys are cooler than NorCal. I get it.
we're
You guys don't hella say hella. I
Oh,
understand.
we hella say hella, bro.
Oh.
We hella say
Shit. You busted out the bra me. I just say launch into some weird pigeon
Oh,
that's made up
shit.
that's not actually. Oh, you just brother on me, bruh. Oh shit, hella, bruh. That's how real Californians talk. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, man.
It's like a fucked up Hawaiian
Fucking-
accent.
It's a mixture of a bunch of shit because nobody's really always from here anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a mass exodus though, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Yeah, dude, it's been awesome. I mean, shit. You said we were gonna end like fucking 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, this is about where I would end it normally.
This is where we're gonna end it then.
Okay, where do you want to plug?
Oh, you could follow my blog posts, fiscalpatriot.com.
Patriot or Patriot?
Fiscal Patriot.
Oh, okay.
Patriot.
Wow, you are a Republican, huh?
Yeah, fiscalpatriot.com. I really am, dude.
The background is just an eagle
Shit, I'm the elephant in the room.
eating
bro.
It's not even grabbing a snake. It just has like a minority in its claws.
I'd rather, yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's hard being a Republican sometimes, but hey,
The head of the eagle is a target or it's a Tide Pod.
it's fucking.
It's corporations and they deserve to eat the minorities. I almost said
We want these
millennials.
things, but yeah, fiscalpatriot.com if you're ever interested in some fiscal advice or fiscal information, stuff like that. I don't have a Twitter, not Instagram. If you want to add me on Facebook, I guess you could go to Taylor M ' bro.
Yeah.
That's not my real name. Don't fuck it up. It's just like that because
Bro.
it doesn't let me have Taylor M. Isn't that? It's so upsetting.
Yeah.
Like, just let me have Taylor M. What's wrong with that?
Is there already a Taylor M or is it just like you need more
No.
characters?
Yeah, you need more characters for
Oh.
Facebook. Like, it's too small.
You should have done like Taylor M and then @ and then you're like Taylor Matt.
Yeah, but it doesn't let me do any characters.
Oh, you can't do special characters?
Yeah, special characters. You can't do any of that.
Follow his stuff. Read his fiscal blog.
Yeah, fiscalpatriot.com. Shout out to Luke Soin. Shout out to Matt Medina. Cam Almada. Shout out to Do the Work. They're good people over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And all my other comedic friends out here in Sacramento. That's it.
Sick. You can follow me at Epic Tiki Comedy on Twitter, at Epic Tiki on Instagram.
Can we do the point thing?
Point it. Yeah. It usually comes across the screen.
Oh, yeah.
I think it goes like this way, and then it sits there and it fades out. Whoosh. So that's fun. Yeah. I will be too lazy to make something cool to do that. I could, but I don't want to.
okay.
It's not the vlog. The vlog is where I do all the post production.
Okay.
I try. This is like minimal. Like I try to do the least amount of work. Like I had to bleep something for the last
You're
episode.
really hoping that us talking is gonna hit, don't you, with this?
Yeah. No, I have like a Joe Rogan philosophy of I just want to do it. I'll put it out. If people care, cool. If they don't, then that's fine. It's just there if you want it.
It'll catch fire, man.
I hope so.
It's a flame and it'll catch.
Yeah.
It's just like that fucking baby, bro.
It's because we said retarded. We'll get in trouble.
Oh yeah, dude. That's gonna make it a hitter, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, "Luke Soin said retarded, and he's not really like that, but he did it. Oh my God. We're gonna cancel him." And they're gonna tune in.
Yeah.
Tune in to hear the news. Fuck it.
Oh no. Thanks for listening this far, guys.
It's been fun.
Who knows if we'll be back?
Maybe.
Okay, bye.